£3, fucking pretty good condition. I'm taking it since it's about 7. 99 Nights. This is one of those games that literally it's like a fantasy sort of. It's like Dynasty Warriors, but you're actually it's like sort of fantasy looking characters and all that, and you just fight hordes and hordes of enemies. If you can, I don't know if you can see the back, um, just there. No, wrong side there. You can see all the enemies you can fight. I love games like that. That's why I have Dynasty Warriors, and that is brilliant. Crackdown. This game I actually got rid of. I have no idea why. And then I saw it going for £2, and I thought I'm having that bitch. That is mine again. And I need to get the second one again as well. I need to stop getting rid of games that I think I'll play later. But yeah, this is a fucking amazing game. When I first bought it, I think it was again one of those games I just found really hard to put down. Xbox Live Arcade Unplugged. This has Bejeweled 2, which is the main reason I got it. Geometry Wars, I haven't actually. I have played that. It's actually not too bad. Wick Fable of Souls is a really weirdly addicting game, and the rest of them are just sort of like poker and backgammon and that. But it's not a bad pickup if you want to play like little arcade games that people have that Microsoft made and that. I think it's a good idea. Black Ops. Fuck off. I didn't. I only people probably like thinking, why the fuck do I still have this game if I don't like it? Well, one, it was given to me for nothing, so I can't really complain. Thank you, Jacob, or Cheeses as you know him. I keep it for zombie mode because I actually bought one of the map packs for zombies, so which was the resurrection map pack. So I thought I'm gonna fucking keep it for zombies because that's the only that's the only reason it's worthwhile. The story mode I can't play; it's just boring as fuck, and the online is recently been okay, surprisingly. I mean, I actually managed to record a decent team deathmatch for YouTube, but aside from that, it's not really much holding that game up. Cameo Elements of Power. This cost me about £3, I think, and I looked at it, and I never really heard anyone talk about it, and it was made by obviously Rare, who was bought out by Microsoft, and everyone disagreed with it, but it still has that sort of. I've never really played a Rareware game, but I've seen gameplay quite a lot, and I watch John Tron. He mentions it continuously about Rare and that. And this does look it does look like a Rare game. And it has actually got that sort of feel to it, and it's really good. It's really good from what I've played so far, and I think I'll that's definitely staying in my collection though. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Um, well, one day I'm actually going to start a series that I've been planning for fucking ages, and I'll make that when I actually start it. And it will be kind of scripted on some parts, and other parts it'll be sort of just a rant on things. But this game, it's okay. The it's not really alive anymore. I don't play it hardly ever. I think like Mercenaries is the only thing that I'd probably play it for now. I don't even play Versus anymore. Splinter Cell Conviction. This game is absolutely amazing. You have no idea how many times I've bought this game though, because I bought it, I sold it, I bought it, I sold it, and then I bought it, and this is the copy I've kept. Because I don't know why I do that. It's just, but this game was cheap as fuck, so I thought I'm gonna buy it again, and I'm gonna keep it this time, regardless of anything. It's actually a really good game. The story mode I've played quite a few times, and I just love it when you interrogate people, and it's just really well made. Because I have actually got some other Splinter Cell games, which I'll mention in my other collection videos. Devil May Cry 4. I have Devil May Cry 1, 2. I don't have 3, so as you know, because you've seen my PS2 collection. But this game's actually really good. I was playing through it one day, and I just couldn't stop. It's one of those games that you feel like you can't you're not really in the mood for. But when you start playing, you start going, "Oh my god, this is really good." Um, so yeah, I definitely recommend Devil May Cry 4. I'll be getting it for the PS3 as well because I'm again a bit of a geek. But Call of Duty World at War. This is the only Call of Duty game I actually like. The story mode wise, I've actually played through this on hard and completed it. It's the only game I've actually been sort of quite. Oh, what's the word? I don't know, but I've played it a lot, and the online's good, the game's good, just everything's good about it, and it has zombies. Um, yeah, it's probably the only one that I've actually been that sort of dedicated to complete. Rogue Warrior. This is apparently this is made by Bethesda actually, but they said that people apparently, according to my friend Serene Midnight, he said this has been rated like one of the worst first-person shooters. I wouldn't go that far. I would say it's not great. The storyline and the voice acting is meh. I mean, well, the voice acting is just ridiculous. He swears continuously. I mean, that's the only gripe I have with this game, really, is the swearing. Honestly, he does not fucking stop. See the irony there. But he honestly doesn't stop swearing. but it's not a bad game. I mean, I thought it was okay. I've played a lot worse. Trust me, I've played fucking loads worse. Dead or Alive 4. It's a Dead or Alive game. There's not really much I can comment on. It's just generally quite good. And I love how the rating system has only recently started to put that in on the rating, the sex thing. Not that there's sex in it. Obviously, as you can see on the front, the costumes are a bit sort of revealing, but um, it's just funny how they've only recently done that. And yeah, but anyway, it's a good fighting game. I think the graphics and the fighting style is really good in that game. Although I still am a Tekken person, because I bought Tekken 4 recently, as I showed you in my PS2 collection. I think I did anyway. Gears of War. It's just Gears of War, like Gears of War 2, really. I'll be getting 3 in Judgment at some point when the price has gone down for Good Judgment. Condemned. This is actually one of my most favorite games of all time. I cannot recommend this game enough. It has intelligent AI. It has a really good story. The fighting system's just amazing, and it's just a scary fucking game. It's one game that I think Sega have done really well in making, and and Monolith and everything like that. I think they've done a really good job with this game, and I really highly recommend it. I just hope they don't make a third one, because the second one, which is here, Condemned 2, it was a good game. It was creepy, but I think it started to focus more on action. Not too much, but a little bit too much. If you know what I mean. It's not overly done on action, but it still has action moments. But like that's a bit too much. But it's still the Condemned 2 is still a good game. I don't think they ruined the series. I think they've done this really well. And I just hope that if they do make a third one, I hope they make it just as creepy and as fucked up as the first one. Bioshock 2, I don't have the first one anymore. I wish I kept it though, because I didn't realize it would become that sort of obscure. Well, not obscure, just expensive. But anyway, I got this for £4, and I love this series. Bioshock's brilliant. So I will get the first one again at some point, but I will have to just wait until I get some money. Um, and also find a job and everything, because I've got to find a job again. I say again, I've got to find a job. Um, but yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. Oblivion, this game's quite good. Although I prefer Skyrim, this game's still quite a good game at the time when I had it.